What is good, fellas? I hope you guys are all having a great start to your Monday morning. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to college football 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything else brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily college football Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on this video. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's Monday morning video. When it comes to today in college football, there's actually so much we could be doing, not be doing in this game that it almost feels a little bit overwhelming, and that has not been the case for college football, and this is something that I've been asking for EA to actually give us a lot in the game to do, so we actually have to pick and choose what we want to spend our time on. And between Ranksgiving and the Halloween promo, they've been giving us a lot of things to actually knock out. When it comes to the first thing you guys should be doing, if you want to spend some time doing the 2 new sets of solo challenges from this previous week, I actually don't blame you. These Ranksgiving cards, for the most part, do look very good, and basing it off of the timers that we have for the Ranksgiving promo, this promo is going to take us all the way up until Thanksgiving. There's a chance we have this promo basically for the rest of November, so if you guys want to capitalize on doing your things, I would knock out the solo challenges ASAP. We'll get more with every single drop. We also got the blue chip promo, which basically is just a chemistry boosting promo, but the cards themselves actually look pretty solid. Now, obviously, there's nothing in here besides coins to get from the solo challenges. I mean, there are only 2 challenges over here, so if you want to do them, you can. They actually look half difficult. I don't think I'll be doing them. And the rewards aren't anything too crazy. So if you're picking between the blue chip and the Ranksgiving, obviously you should probably go with Ranksgiving. Alumni Challenge Series 4 did go live this up and coming Sunday, or I guess this last Sunday. If you want to get on top of these and knock these out, I would highly recommend it. Not a bad idea to save the solo challenges until we have the Glory Days event at the end of the season. The reason you're doing this is so you have a bigger pool of players to pull from. You need to use 10 players from that specific series to partake in the Alumni Glory Days event. If you have these 88 plus overall player packs, you can pull some players to use on your field. That way you don't have to spend coins when it comes to the Glory Days event. Shout out Away Team Quits. I think the next thing we got to talk about has to be the Ranksgiving campaign. We had one this previous weekend and it looked like it was pretty good. The rewards have all been given out, and we have another one coming next weekend. Now, I wasn't here this weekend, so I actually didn't get to partake in the very first one, but it looked like with the way EA did it, it looked like it was a cool event, and I'm a fan of these leaderboard campaigns, and if this is just another thing that EA is allowing us to grind through, hey, sign me up for it. They got to give us a new reward player. Last time it was Ethan Burke. Should be a pretty good card, especially if you guys did win your campaign. But again, going back to what I said in the beginning of the video, they have just been giving us so much to do in this game that I'm just not gonna complain about it. You don't have to do the campaign. You can do it if you want. I mean, if you did it, I'm sure you enjoyed it. It's a cool concept. Shout out EA. Conference Clash right here is going to refresh tomorrow. We are going to have reveals tomorrow if you guys want to go in here and I guess get your 15 wins. Lock in, get your 15 wins. Shout out Away Team Quits. Have you played Gridiron Stars since the mode dropped? I probably not. And of course, Glory Days just sits on my account because that's just what we be doing around here. When it comes to the Ranksgiving event, we have 2 of these events are against the CPU. One of them is against, I guess, everyone else online. This one right here is going to give you the better rewards because, well, it is online. That's just how these things be operating. I guess it does make sense because realistically, you probably should not lose to the CPU. It just is a little bit more of a time-consuming grind. Turkey Hunt, enter and win for a chance against the CPU to receive feather tokens, and hopefully you find the drastically elusive turkey. Use these feather tokens to enter the event for better rewards the further you go. Turkey Hunt's actually pretty cool, and I do think, it's interesting. It's an interesting concept, and I'm going to give EA credit where credit is due. We needed new concepts to the game, and that is exactly what they did right here. I believe you got Ranksgiving points by grinding through all of these modes. So again, if you want to progressively progress through the Ranksgiving challenges the best, I would assume the CPU modes are going to be the way to do it. We also have Turkey Sighting, Turkey Spotted, use newly acquired Mysterious Feathers, or 5 tokens and enhanced speed to enter this event for higher rarity rewards. Gobble gobble. Cool, EA, I guess. You will eventually unlock a free 88 plus overall B&D player by grinding through that, which, hey, you know what? You might actually hit something pretty decent out of. In reality, first course or the online event is going to give you the better rewards. That's just how these things work. But they gave us Turkey Hunt and Turkey Sighting, which, is cool. And these modes don't expire for another 18 days. That means that, yes, this promo is a mega promo. Obviously, we did get the first drop on Friday, so it is a normal 3-part promo. but it's gonna run basically until the end of November, and it makes sense because this is the Thanksgiving promo, which, like, you know what, EA? Thank you for giving us a Thanksgiving promo on at least one of your 2 football games. This is not me being salty about not having a Harvest promo in Madden. I think we're gonna have one. It's called Autumn Classic. I don't really know. This looks pretty cool. I'm glad they gave us Ranksgiving. I think they did a pretty good job so far with everything they have shown us. Obviously, there is still more to come, more players to come, so we'll have to wait and see how that fully does play out. Over here in our Season 4 Field Pass, I almost said Season 3, but I didn't. Make sure you guys are A, doing your dailies, 2, doing your weeklies. I will get these done. I promise you guys, per usual. 4 rushing touchdowns in a single game is a weekly challenge I have not had. Most of these will track in any Ultimate Team game mode, except for whatever reason, interceptions only track in head-to-head and solos. I still, to this day, do not understand why that is the only one that won't track in any Ultimate Team game mode pretty much throughout. The dailies also don't track in any Ultimate Team game mode, which, like, I don't really know why they don't make them track, but it is what it is. Make sure you guys are knocking out your alumni challenges for the free coin packs. Coin packs are actually a really solid way to just make some coins as you play through the game. We do have stars of the week. This is going to refresh on Wednesday. Make sure you guys are coming here claiming your star token. We're not close to the end, but we're getting closer and closer every single day. Conference tour is sort of coming closer to an end now. I'm not getting Ryan Williams. Are you getting Ryan Williams? I mean, hey, if you are, shout out you. You are a better cut player than me. Jordan Tyson will be obtainable for a lot of players coming up very shortly. We'll talk about Jordan Tyson here in a few minutes. I don't think that card is worth the grind, and I mean, if you haven't been grinding for it, you're not going to be able to get it. Here are the Ranksgiving challenges. I actually will most likely get these done. These only track in the Ranksgiving specific events, but there is a juiced up strat item by completing all of the week 1 objectives. You're also going to get some feather packs, and which, you know, will allow you to enter into those offline CPU modes. Get these things done. They only track in the Ranksgiving events. You don't actually need to have any Ranksgiving players in your lineup, it looks like, which is kind of a cool switch up right there, but you have to play the Ranksgiving event for the Ranksgiving challenges to actually track. I'm saying it like that because that just hasn't been the case at all. Some challenges specifically tied to the promos made you play in the promo event, but there were others where you didn't have to. For Ranksgiving, every single challenge you have to play in the event. Over here in the trading store right now, I mean, the price per trading packs have just skyrocketed up. And then yeah, that is definitely something in this game right now. I wish EA would make it a little bit cheaper, but I get why we don't. We have these Ranksgiving premium trading fantasy packs, 1 to 2 90 pluses for 22,000, and then 92 pluses for 39,000. Like, that is bread right there. It is cool that it is giving you your choice, especially for being that expensive. Like, I will give EA credit on that. I don't like the fact that it is so expensive, though. It is what it is, and a lot of us probably got a boost in our training because of the Nightmare Fuel converting into training, but still not necessarily something I am rocking with. Let's make training semi-affordable. Honestly, at this point, if you want to play any of the Ranksgiving players, I don't hate the idea of opening up the 88 plus overall Ranksgiving pack. I will say, and this is, you know, the best way to spend your season trophies every single season in this game. At the end of the season, pretty much every single season so far, we've had the coin conversion packs for 100 season trophies. If you've opened those up, you know how good those things truly have been. It's the best way to spend your season trophies at the end of every season. But, like, trust me, I get it. I don't want to wait until the very end, but if you do have the patience, like, you're gonna pay dividends. People are making well over 300,000 coins by just waiting until the very end, and then ultimately quick selling whatever they pull out of the seasonal trophies. I saw somebody say they made 300,000 coins off that. As I clicked through my item binder, realizing I have so many coin quick sells. You get a lot of coin quick sells in this game. If you guys have not just been opening them up as you go, like, you are just missing out on coins. I'm sitting on, I mean, that is ridiculously almost, okay, I got a Conference Store Big Ten sticker pack, but basically 300 coin quick sell packs. What I'm trying to get at here is after, you know, play the game, you are going to get a lot of these coin quick sell packs. They're still one of the most consistent ways to make coins in this game. If you are struggling to make coins, go unlock every single coin quick sell pack you guys can possibly get. I'm pretty sure that's everything brand new we got today. No content is scheduled to go live. We are going to have this week's content schedule go live today at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Most likely going to look identical to the previous week of content, which, you know what? Hey, last week of content was fat. Usually when you compare the Madden Ultimate Team content schedule with the College Football Ultimate Team content schedule, the Madden content schedule is usually going to be a little bit better. The, you know, Madden team has historically delivered on content better than cut. This isn't me trying to pick between the two games. It's just me kind of being objective. There is more content in MUT. The last week, Cut absolutely smacked Madden out of the water. Thanksgiving, blue chip. And hey, if they want to keep that up, like, that is very, very good for this game. So hopefully we get the exact same content schedule, just new cards. Like, yeah, sign me up for that. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your Monday. And Alkid was back here bright and early tomorrow talking about all things cut. Until then, peace, boys. Have a good one, fellas.